Well, something amazing and very special is happening right now in Israel, and that is that the almond trees are blossoming. Israel is famous for its abundant almond trees, and at this very time, even though it's deep winter and very cold, this is when they famously blossom. So why is that interesting? Beside the fact that they're very beautiful to see, well, our amazing creator, God, designed the almond tree to blossom very early before other trees. In Israel, they are known by a very interesting name. They are called the watcher tree. And they appear to be very alert trees and watching for the very first signs that spring is on the way. And when they discern a shift in the atmosphere, such as a warm breeze, very suddenly they burst into flower. Amazing. But the almond tree has had this reputation of being a watcher tree right back since biblical times as well. And in the book of Jeremiah, we read of a story where God gave the prophet a vision of an almond branch. And he said to Jeremiah, "What do you see?" And he said, "I see the branch of an almond tree." And God said, "You have seen correctly, because I am watching over my word to see that it comes to pass." It's interesting that in the Hebrew language, the word for watcher and almond tree are very similar, almost identical. And so what God was saying to Jeremiah was, "Do you see that almond branch in your vision, Jeremiah, that watcher tree? I'm like that watcher tree. I am watching diligently and faithfully over my word, and I will bring forth my promises at just the right time." God is never early, he's never late, he's always on time. And the almond tree is a sign of his faithfulness. So I wanted to encourage you with that today and remind you, God also watches over your life, over our world, over your circumstances, and he is faithful. He hears your prayers, he loves you, he's for you, he's with you. And the almond tree is a sign of God's faithfulness. And so much more, actually. I've written a book on the almond tree recently, and I've been teaching on it for 10 years. If you're interested, click on the link below and you can find out more. But the main thing I really want you to grab hold of today is that God is faithful. God is with you, and his promises never fail. So the almond tree is a sign of that, and I pray that is a great encouragement to you. Thanks for listening. God bless.